Hello everyone, Fantasy Sports Daily back at it with yet another video. This is a recap of week 4 of my fantasy baseball team, and I'm still undefeated, as you can see. However, I'm making this video Thursday, and it looks like week 5 is a nail-biter. But anyhow, let's get started. First of all, I made a few roster changes. First of all, I dropped Bryson Stott and added Bryce Terang because Bryson Stott has a 618 OPS in the month of April, and he's in a platoon right now, which it wasn't very appealing to me. And I saw that Bryce Terang had 12 steals, which is the second most behind Eli De La Cruz for the league lead. So I dropped Bryson Stott for Bryce Terang. But Bryson Stott kind of had a sick game today. He had a triple and some other things happened for Bryson Stott. So he got 6 points today. And if this is the turning point for Stott's season, I will add him back. But Bryce Terang has 12 steals, and, he's also pretty sick right now, too. I also dropped Devin Williams, as you can see, because I had to free up a spot for Christian Javier. He went on the IL 15 with because of some neck discomfort. I also put... Who did I put on the IL? Yelich is on the IL. Last time I made a video, Yelich was day-to-day. Now he's on the 10-day IL, and he will not miss the minimum. He will miss more than the minimum. So I have Jarren Duran right now as my backup, but I honestly put in Colton Cowser for Friday because Jarren Duran has been a walking, talking strikeout. So this is the last game that Duran plays for me. He's had like 3 straight games where he has like -5, and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think so. That's not gonna cut it. So I dropped Jarren Duran, added Colton Cowser. Hopefully he does better. And for Christian Yelich, I hope he gets better because I think he's already past the stage where he missed the minimum, and he's not ready yet, and he's not ready for baseball yet. So yeah, hopefully he gets better soon. I added C.J. Abrams to the squad too. I dropped Dansby Swanson because Dansby Swanson kind of had a rough 2023 in Chicago, and I think that it's going to stay the same, that he's also going to have a rough 2024 in Chicago. I think at this point Dansby is great at defense, but in the box maybe less so. So I think that C.J. Abrams, he had a pretty good season last year too. He kind of struck out along... I think he may have led the league in errors too, but I think that it's a brand new season, and he has a lot of breakout potential, and it looks like he's breaking out. 305 average, 72 fantasy points. He has 3 today already as I'm making this video. Only -1 yesterday on Wednesday, from what I can see from the 7-day or the 6-day report. So yeah, C.J. Abrams got added. And who else got added? Max Fried got added. Someone dropped Max Fried for some reason. Actually, I know exactly why they dropped Max Fried. Because he struggled, but you can't drop Max Fried because he struggles. He's a great pitcher. If you're a manager, listen up. If you're a manager, don't drop a player because he's doing bad for you. If you think that this pitcher or this batter or this pitcher is going to do bad in the future, you have to think about the future, not just the short term in fantasy baseball. If you think that this pitcher is going to do bad in the future, go ahead and drop him. But otherwise, don't drop him. Because Max Fried, he threw a 9-inning shutout, and I got 32 points, a free 32 points, because someone decided to drop him. Anyhow, that's that. And one more injury update. We have Justin Steele on the 15-day IL because of a hamstring strain. He's going to miss all of April, but he's going to return early May. Looks like he is almost ready for a rehab assignment. So this is today, of course. This is a score today. Looks like Contreras hit a homer today, William Contreras. And it looks like he might claim that number 1 position, catcher position, so that's good. Bregman has been a little bit slow. Same with Alonso, but Alonso's been great. So this is going to be a pretty easy recap. Luis Castillo, he has been better since his four sort of bad starts. I mean, no, not four, three bad starts. His 2 point, 3 point, and 1 point game. He has figured it out. He has gotten 14 points against Chicago. In Coors, he's got 29 points. And in Texas, he got 16 points, striking out the Rangers, earning the win. That was today, of course, the day I'm recording this. And Aaron Nola has been impressive since his first start. He has given up the home run ball quite a few times, but he has had some great outings as well. He has had some great gems since he bombed in Atlanta, or not in Atlanta, in Philadelphia against Atlanta. He's done well in Washington against St. Louis. Not so great teams, but, you know, better than the Colorado Rockies and the White Sox. And even when he pitched against them, he was rock solid. Gallen had a blow-up start, nothing too worrisome about that. Robert Suarez and Jason Foley, they have been dominant. They have been lights out in their closer position. It has been a little bit disappointing watching Tanner Bybee, because he might have been one of my mistakes in the drafting Tanner Bybee, because he has had a gem or two. He has had a decent game, and he has had some blow-up starts, but he hasn't even made it past 6 innings yet. He has 26 strikeouts, a 1.6 whip. Not great. 4.44 ERA, also not great. He has 2 wins, no losses. That's good. But, I mean, yeah, he has been a tiny bit of a disappointment. I thought that Bybee would be better. But anyhow, he has plenty of season left. The month of April is not looking too great for Bybee, though. Let's just say that. And then my top 3 players have been so far, because I picked up Abrams, I think, early in week 5, so he doesn't count. And also Terang. My top 3 players have obviously been Adolis Garcia. Adolis Garcia has been one of the better hitters in all of baseball. And yeah, 85 points. He's going to get -2 today, so it's 83 after today. But 85 points, 83 points is amazing. That is just amazing. He had a home run against Seattle yesterday, and today he struck out twice, but again, it was against Luis Castillo. That's why he got his 16 points. I'm not mad at that at all. Another -2 candidate for today, Kyle Schwarber. He's Mr. Strikeout when he doesn't hit Schwarbombs, but yeah, he's also had some great games. He had a 12-point game, and if we go down here, he had an 11-point game earlier in the week too. So when he has great games, he has amazing games. 11 point over 10 points, and then he strikes out and basically cancels out his strikeouts are just so annoying that it cancels out the good stuff that he does in the games that he does well. So that is a little bit annoying, but Garcia and Schwarber are my 1 and 2 best batters for this week, and my third best batter for this week is Bo Bichette. Honestly, I could have given it to someone else, but Bo Bichette already has 3 steals on the season. He is off to a very slow start. The day I'm recording this, he had a -1. He struck out, but actually this game is in a delay. I don't know if it's going to get postponed or not, but because it was raining pretty hard in Kansas City. But Bo Bichette is looking like he's finding himself. He's finding his swing. And he's doing a little bit better offensively, especially on the base pass. He only had 8 steals last year. Now it's the month of April, and he has 3 steals. So it's good to see Bichette running again. And yeah, but I'm expecting Bichette to have to be better as the season goes on. Anyhow, that's the recap. Like and subscribe for more fantasy content. If you like this video, share this video with your family and friends.